forever together.
Well, there's US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. We're just one last sunset away before the big day. SummerSlam is set. Overall, can have eyes on the two-day spectacles, champions, and both classic contenders chase forward. Tonight, we welcome you to Title Town. We're in Green Bay, Wisconsin, where the echoes of inspiration still resonates. And that's fitting on this SummerSlam week as SmackDown's up to the Red Center for a night packed with star power. Tonight's superstar arrivals are presented by the Progressive Keys to Progress program, gifting cars to veterans in need. There is the American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes arrives to Green Bay with one last statement to make. He'll be face to face with the undisputed champion. Yes, that's CM Punk. Ball to hold. Not even 4 weeks into his championship run, already the massive epic flash is almost here. Things have gotten heated. Where will it all go? Punk and Cody are face to face. Plus, a lot on the line for Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton this weekend. Before they battle in the championship ladder match, they have business with chief rivals. Beat Bat and Ancient, Jade Cargill and her baddies. They have done damage. Now, they're in a tag team showdown as it's tippy time in Wisconsin. And the last spot at SummerSlam needs to be filled, and Flash Legend is determined to grab it. The Bucci Bully is in a qualified match. It comes against Beautiful Madness. Julia wants to get back to championship status.
Okay, Julia's got her hair blue now, light greenish blue, turquoise blue.
This is the answer. Offer the interim women's championship ladder match qualifier, and you'll get your shot. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Big Power. And take a big leap forward this weekend. Earned every bit of it. CM Punk mentioned him as a worthy title challenger last week. He proved it a highly competitive fatal four-way that he took.
Well, certainly a worthy challenger, but will he get to the point of securing that challenge? That is the question. He takes on Sami Zayn on SummerSlam Sunday, an undisputed WWE Championship number one contenders match. Of course, the winner will go on to face the big go between CM Punk and Cody Rhodes that takes place on SummerSlam Saturday.
And Balor won that fatal four-way over Priest, Rick Williams, and Maurice Deeds. And now the number one contenders match awaits at SummerSlam. You know, whenever we get to this time of year, SummerSlam season, I can't help but think about 2016. My first SummerSlam, where I had simultaneously the best and the worst night of my career. I went from the highs and the euphoria of winning the championship to moments later, the lows and the heartbreak of being told I had to relinquish the title due to injury.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can find a different link, guys. Sammy's here. Well, we know why Sammy's here. But is he gonna say something different?
Finn? Finn? I understand this is an emotional time for you, but there are some things that I need to get off my chest.
Nope. We're going there. We're going there again, guys.
Because the truth is, this number one contender match shouldn't be happening to begin with. The main event of SummerSlam should be a triple threat.
And here goes Sammy complaining again.
Between CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, and the man who 4 weeks ago was still the WWE champion.
Oh, we hear booing.
It's okay, everyone's happy now. You got your marquee match, CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes, and everyone's wondering, yeah, real good. Everyone's wondering who's gonna win. Well, I'll tell you something, I got a little skin in the game too. And me personally, I would love to see Cody Rhodes as the WWE champion again. And you want to know why? Because I already beat Cody Rhodes clean as a whistle in the middle of that ring to become WWE champion, and I know for a fact that I can do it again. Yeah, real good. No, you know what? It's fine, because there is a big part of me that would also like to see CM Punk retain the championship. Yeah, CM Punk, the biggest fraud, the biggest hypocrite, the biggest piece of trash in this company, bar none. The guy who sat on this stage all those years ago with his edgy pipe bomb crying because his face wasn't on the collectible cups. Well, congratulations, CM Punk. You've ascended to the high rank of corporate poster boy number 2. And it would be a treat for me to take the title back from the man who
stole it from him. Welcome, one person. Thank you for joining the stream. Please hit that like button or comment.
So, Finn, understand something. I got a lot of respect for you.
Respect? Well, Sammy, how about you have some respect? How about you grow some balls? And how about you come down to this ring and say whatever it is you want to say to my face?
You know what? Fair play. I owe you that. Here's the truth, Finn. I do have a lot of respect for you. And anyone who's watched you over the last 10 years knows exactly how great you are. Everyone here knows how great you are. Truth is, you should probably have been a WWE champion 4 or 5 times by now. Well, maybe 2 or 3 times.
Be honest, Sammy. Be honest. No, be honest.
Is that you need to take your pulse of this moment. Understand the moment. And this moment belongs to me.
And we're back to Sammy again.
You had your time. Now it's my time.
Because me taking the
Is he seriously quoting John Cena?
It's bigger than the championship. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than me. It's about justice.
Justice for Sammy?
Justice for Sammy. Justice for Sammy, huh?
Justice for Sammy. What about justice for me? What about justice for Vin? I've spent the last 10 years trying to get back to this moment. This is my moment.
Fatal 4-way, anyone?
No disrespect, Finn, but if it took you 10 years and you didn't even come close, maybe you should just take the hint.
10 years, huh? 10
It took you 10 years, Sammy. What are you talking about? Took you 10 years. You shouldn't have a right to say that, Sammy.
Smell of that championship, and you never gave up.
Exactly.
So why should I? And besides, Sammy, I held the title for one day and had to relinquish due to injury. You held the title for what? 9 days?
Uh-huh.
But not because you got injured.
Nope.
Not because you got screwed.
Nope.
But simply because
You lost.
You lost.
I don't know what's with this link, guys. I don't know why it's buffering so much. I don't know why. Sammy sucks.
You know, those almost sound like fighting words, Finn. And if I didn't respect you the way I respect you, if you were anyone else, I would drop you right now where you stand.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not going to.
Really?
And you want to know why?
This is a trick, Sammy.
Because I am a good guy.
Really? You're not wearing that shirt right now.
I am the last real good guy.
You got that shirt still?
So I'm going to do what I always do. I am going to do the right thing, and I am going to walk away.
Well, that's fair.
And I will see you at SummerSlam.
Are you sure it's not a sucker punch? You sure you're not going to turn around, Sammy, and sucker punch Finn? I feel like there's a sucker punch coming.
I will. I'll see you at SummerSlam.
Never mind. Dumper's here. Of course he does.
Talking about who's the number one contender. You're a joke. As the rightful number one contender is standing here. Now on Sunday for the number one contender in the Undisputed Championship.
Okay, security, get ready to be thrown. Oh, Adam's here. Okay. That's going to get better. Oh, yeah, I just remembered. Adam's in his hometown. Adam's in his hometown. Adam Pearce is in his hometown. Oh, there's Nick Aldis. Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. Nope, block. Here. Man, I'm this close to trying to check a number link.
I'll tell you right now, Joe, Nick Aldis just told Joe, but do not tell me loudly. You are in for a major fight tomorrow, Rick General. wait is over. And Club WWE is live.
Alexa, what's the score to the Brewers game?
The Brewers aren't on the field yet. Their next game versus the Los Angeles Angels starts at 8:38 p.m. Eastern.
Okay. Alexa, what's the score of the Atlanta Braves game?
The Braves are leading 2-1 over the Nationals in the bottom of the fourth inning.
Okay. I'm gonna check a different link, guys. Hang on. Here we go. See if this one gives me trouble. I forgot Adam Pierce was in Green Bay, Wisconsin, his hometown. He's in his hometown. I forgot about that. Or I forgot he was from there, I should say. Julia. But Miz. Ricky Starks.
Annual Survivor Series coming to Dyken Park in Houston, Saturday, November 28th, and tickets go on sale next Friday. Folks, that's August 7th, right around the corner. 11 a.m. Eastern on Friday, August 7th, via Ticketmaster. You can visit WWE.com/events now to register to be the first to receive pre-sale information for Survivor Series. Hey, let's show you what happened just moments ago with Gunther, Sammy, and Finn Balor.
With Finn Balor and Sammy having a little tense, quite literally, thanks to the ring general his hands full with Nick Aldis on SummerSlam Saturday. Aldis had seen enough slapping Gunther in a Texas globally, leaving the ring general in agony, but Gunther getting one shot back in on Aldis with this big boot right to the kisser ahead of their showdown on SummerSlam Saturday.
Well, this weekend, 5 women will climb into the SummerSlam ring to decide the interim women's championship comes to the ladder match. Tiffany and Chelsea will be 2 of the 5. So threatening Ringo tonight. Before Tiffany heads over to Minnesota, partnering.
Hi, bud. Hi, bud. How are you? Please hit the like button if you're still here.
And it's a constantly threatening duo led by Jade Cargo.
I do have my Gamefly game for the month, guys. We have Goosebumps. Here, I'll show you. I gotta remember to remove that command.
So Jade is trying to regain her
See?
Milwaukee status this weekend.
This is what we have from Gamefly.
Tonight, of course, the interim
There you go.
WWE Women's Championship ladder match, and Jade, 1 of the 5, and that last spot will be decided later tonight. Wait.
Yeah, between Julia and Lash Legend, those will be the 5 women involved in that interim WWE
Yep.
Championship ladder match. And SummerSlam, thanks to that injury to Rhea Ripley. Jade Cargill must be feeling pretty damn good about herself right now. She expects her ladies, Meechin and P-Man, to do an upper on Tiffany Stratton.
Well, I'm sure they will, but I'm sure Tiffany and Chelsea will win. Big punch by B-Fab, yeah. A kick by B-Fab. Big miss. Big kick by Tiffany. Tag. Blind tag. Tiffany didn't see it. But Daphne LaShawn did. Daphne LaShawn saw that. Double team.
She has succeeded. These 2 in their matching gear, completely on the same page in the early goings of this one.
What are overall the subclimbing teamwork as Chelsea Green takes control here in Green Bay the night before SummerSlam.
Chelsea Green taking complete control of this one over Meechin, but make no mistake, Meechin is double top of referee.
Cheap shot.
Knock out B-Fab. Oh, the kick right to the nose of Chelsea Green has completely turned this one around. And that is the wrong side of the tracks to be on if you are Chelsea Green, now trapped between 2 of those baddies that Joe Test mentioned a little while earlier. Well-executed attack there. And now Chelsea Green really beginning to struggle. And again, this plays into the game plan of Jade Cargill ahead of that ladder match for the interim WWE Women's Championship. It has to be to soften up the opponents of Jade in that match, namely Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton. Nobody can quite talk smack like B-Fab.
I don't know why anyone's not here.
Green in a world of hurt and in desperate need of a tag to replace Tiffany Stratton on the outside box. Meechin has been around the block, a real veteran of the game, isolating Chelsea Green.
Slamming her down to the mat, center of the mat, center of the ring here in Green Bay, where the rest center on Monday Night SmackDown. All the action will be at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minnesota for SummerSlam. 2 spectacular days of action. And of course,
Showboating now from Meechin. That is dangerous against a competitor like Chelsea Green, but getting tied up in knots.
Come on, Chelsea.
Now locked into a surfboard a million miles away from those ropes. Nice reversal though from Chelsea Green, but come down once again with authority by Meechin.
I'm trying to rally support for Chelsea Green.
Meechin taking a big upset support of
Shoulders down.
Desperate cover from Chelsea Green, did not have much to it, and immediately back on the attack is Meechin.
Boy, Chelsea Green's been taking a sustained beat down in the hands of Beefab and Meechin.
And with very little going back the other way, much to the enjoyment of Jade Cargill, one of those opponents of Chelsea Green, and Tiffany Stratton in that interim championship ladder match at SummerSlam.
5 women will be battling for that interim women's championship while Rhea Ripley out injured for the moment. Boy, Chelsea is desperate to make that tag. Yeah, Tiffany Stratton.
Inches away, needs to break free of Beefab. Easier said than done. Oh, that might do it, Joe Tess.
Isn't enough separation for Chelsea.
Now to race against time. Both women looking for the tag. Both get it.
It's Tiffany time. Here she comes.
And Stratton has just been itching to get back into the fight on this one.
Setting a great pace.
Alabama Slam.
Alabama Slam is engaged.
It was the KO of Meechin, and this next one could finish the job, Joe.
Putting her into that target zone. Tiffany Stratton.
All systems go for Tiffany.
Swanton hits it for the win.
Let's take another look at the high-flying Tiffany Stratton, the kind of skills that may well serve you in a ladder match coming on SummerSlam Sunday. But right now, business to take care of in this ring and this matchup, and there's a tag from Chelsea Green. I don't know. Beefab saw that.
That was a blind tag, and out on the outside as Tiffany tries to get the best with Beefab out on the floor.
Ugly collision, but looks like Chelsea Green are going to finish the job now. The day's been waiting.
Oh no, watch out! Oh, Jade Cargill taking care of Stratton. Of course, they will be meeting up at SummerSlam in the ladder match.
That was behind the referee's back, so Meechin is essentially in a
Daphne and Sean didn't see it.
against Chelsea Green now, but Chelsea might win this on her own.
Chelsea sends her down.
This'll drop kick.
Chelsea Green.
Fortuitous landing for Meechin right into the corner out front. Beefab takes it.
Unprettier.
Here instead takes the big kick, and now the double team move. BTA. As they say, as we beat that.
Well, that was essentially a modding right there of Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton by these three ladies, led by Jade Cargill. What a number they did right here, and this is that move you just mentioned, Joe.
I was about to give Jade Cargill 100% in respect in this match when she was doing what she was doing before, just standing there watching the match. If she would have just stood there for the whole match and not have gotten involved like she does, she would have. I would have applauded her, but she's not getting my applause because she interfered in the match, and now that's why Charlotte's out here. That's also why.
continuing. We're going to need security again, but for now, at least, Jade Cargill out here alone with her number one nemesis, Charlotte Flair. She's been irate ever since that arm injury to Alexa Bliss that you mentioned, Joe Tess.
Sickening attack from Jade.
These two women are going to be in that ladder match on SummerSlam Sunday for the interim women's championship. You're going to get a little taste of that right now.
With the baddie's gone, it's one-on-one and it's on with center of the ring, Charlotte and Jade trading right hands.
Two alpha females, one championship caliber throwing down here ahead of SummerSlam.
Yeah, come on, Jade. Or should I say, the woman only in WWE that wears a wig. Welcome, one person. Please hit the like button. I have 0 likes. And I can only call you one person because I don't know who you are. You keep leaving and keep coming. But, you know, it's okay. I guess.
What are you doing here?
Here. First of all, Judgment Day. You do whatever the hell you want. Second of all, we're looking for Don Henderson. You seen him? Face paint, alarm your lads running around a bit outside.
No, we haven't seen him.
And how would you know? You've been hiding down in Mexico.
I've been training in Mexico. But now I am back and I'm ready to fight.
All right. Well, lucky for you, the Judgment Day has been collecting titles as of late. And this big damn cruiserweight title would look good on my boy JD McDonough.
Si el cabezón quiere una oportunidad por mi cruiserweight title, he can have it.
Tony? He said yes. Great. I'm gonna go to Pierce's office to get a main edition. It's been time I bought some singles go.
Cuidado con el cabezón, ¿eh?
¿Qué le vas a estos tontos?
We've forgotten who we are and why we're here. I'll give you solo. Why you?
Oh, I wish I had people in here watching this with me, but, you know.
You lost sight of chasing gold. It takes balls to walk away on our own. From now on, we put our family first.
These are the sons I need.
What the?
Follow my. Oh, and now anymore of Titus Dalton. You are the sons of Adam. Come on, go. No! Go! And make them fear of us again.
Is that
Wow,
the...
legendary Haku.
Oh, that's Haku. Okay.
I'm just short as they made the number one contenders match at SummerSlam, but Jamie Priest back, defending tag team gold.
Definitely having audio issues. Oh, I love it. I love it, Archer.
They love that here. I'm surprised R-Truth doesn't think we're in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Hopefully he gets his head in the game. Major championship match coming up next. R-Truth and Priest against the War Raiders. you straight off your face.
September 12th.
Championship of the world.
There's not going to be a 12-round war. I promise you that. He's not good enough.
He can say whatever he wants. I don't quit. I don't stand down on one knee. Proven.
Versus Las Vegas.
Pitting John Cena against rivals. It's one-off miniseries.
Hello, one person. Thank you for coming to my stream. Please hit the like button for me. Is that you, Brian, watching me? Thank you, Brian. You're the only person in here that's giving me a like, Brian. Alexa, what's the score of the Brewers game?
The Brewers aren't on the field yet. Their next game versus the Los Angeles Angels starts at 8:38 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, it started a second ago. Thank you, Brian. Thank you for the one like. I appreciate that. And please watch the replay later or listen to it. I'll be doing my WWE Friday Night SmackDown live post-show live review tonight. Okay. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. And I lost a subscriber. Must have been a kid. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun.
15 or 20 minutes we are going to get right here on SmackDown because it is title for title WWE Tag Team and the AAA World Tag Team Championship. Both on the line, winner takes all. And immediately hot off the blocks is Eric and Damian Priest.
The enforcer of the War Ring, Eric. That was a relentless attack always. So, title versus title, a win would make the War Ring the first tag team in company history to hold the WWE and AAA championships simultaneously. Of course, one superstar has done that in history in singles action, and that, of course, would be Aaron Dunn.
This is indeed one of the greatest superstars we have ever seen. And R-Truth here, Rich Bain on form in the early goings here, quite the veteran himself.
Yeah, I wish I had 5 people watching me.
High energy here in Green Bay. Crowd absolutely loved when he came out with the cheese head and the Micah Parsons jersey.
Oh, just blasted from behind by Eric after a little distraction from Ivar. And all of a sudden, the wind completely sucked out of our face. Oh, boy. The jaw-shattering knee from Eric. If ever I saw him look out.
That knee strike. Oh, man.
Oh, these War Raiders are just
As they catch Priest in midair and then slam him into the barrier. Oh, no, Ivar! The entire barrier just moved about 1.5 feet.
It was moved by the crushed frame of R-Truth.
Oh, man!
Here's some for you.
Wow.
It is all about the War Raiders tonight. They are closing in on double gold.
But you just hear the crowd here in Green Bay gasp with what they saw out on the floor moments ago with a brutal attack of Eric, taking Ivar at full speed and sending him into both R-Truth and Priest against the barrier blade.
Yeah, they did considerable damage go down to both R-Truth and Damian Priest, but they're going to have to grit through this one.
Multiple elbows by Ivar.
Logging simply does not slow down, and you've already taken the best of Eric, and now big Ivar in there doing some serious damage to R-Truth at this grip on the WWE Tag Team Championships that have been the possession of R-Truth and Damian Priest.
Please comment if you're still here. Hey, Brian, you can still talk to me if you're still here.
There's a certain level of danger if the War Raiders have shown like this. As R-Truth courageously tries to battle back to the center. Oh, that didn't last long, though.
But not even close to that. It just seems like an unfair fight when anyone gets in the ring with the War Raiders. Just so big, so strong, so explosive, but crucially so vicious.
Come on, R-Truth.
Trying to rally R-Truth inch by inch. He was creeping towards the corner of Damian Priest.
A little too close for comfort, but Eric battering R-Truth back.
Oh, welcome, 3 people. Please hit that like button.
The worst danger of the huge eyeball, but nice move there from R-Truth, keeping himself alive. But can he make the tag now?
Maybe a glimmer of hope.
Just gotta move quicker than that. Truth, and there it is.
And here comes Priest. A series of right hands from one of the best strikers in the game.
This is just Damian Priest completely unleashed now, and he might have to win this one on his own. Really is feast or famine in this match. Lead with everything, or lose everything.
Come on, Damien. There's 1. There's 2. There's 1. There's 2.
Priest putting on a one-man show kind of performance.
Leaping flatliner. That is a move that is not easy to pull off against anyone, let alone someone the size of Ivar.
Yeah, lifting flatliner with 350 pounds. What compelling action here in Green Bay. SmackDown the night before SummerSlam. Title versus title. Chance versus chance. Damian Priest and R-Truth going to put
For the Corona.
championships on the line against the AAA champions, the War Raiders. Priest, belt clap, able to get away from that right hand of Eric.
Felling both War Raiders on his own is the Street King Damian Priest. He may have to win this one on his own. R-Truth was wiped out a little earlier in this one. It's been 2-on-1 ever since, but somehow the one, Damian Priest, is winning this. Uh-oh. Spoke way too soon.
And the save comes in from R-Truth.
R-Truth coming back to life at exactly
Thank you for the second like.
Consequences for getting in the path of the War Raiders, and R-Truth is finding that out the hard way. Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Oh. I mean, that could be a disqualification, but with both championships on the line.
Oh, no.
Damian.
Come on now.
I mean, the ref.
You just said it, and that's what's happening, and they just fight on.
This one broken down in a big way. Match getting thrown out by Charles Robinson. Both teams placing hands on the rack.
All four men just continue the fight.
Oh, this is just out of control now. They need some help to separate these four, but I don't think was exactly rushing out here to get in the way of these four.
Titles go flying, bodies are flying, even the championship pillar is being used as a weapon.
Getting between the judges.
Yeah, good luck with that. I'll be gone in about 2 seconds. It's a timekeeper. The fight continues throughout this arena here.
Oh, cool. They have red chairs.
Nothing on the line at this point other than immense hatred between these two teams. I'm not even sure they heard the bout.
No, they're just destroying the rest center as they keep on brawling. Champs versus champs. The War Raiders for weeks have been saying they want a piece of Truth. Oh, look at Truth. Look at our Truth. Oh, nice. Flying right through the air onto the concrete.
R-Truth now thinks he's a luchador. All four men finally stopping moving, and that hopefully is the end of this mass brawl.
This is wild here.
Another look at this. R-Truth freezing landed taking down Damian Priest and the War Raiders, and
the AAA champions and the WWE Tag Team champions just won't stop. The match has been over for a few minutes. The DQ, nowhere to go, but they don't even care. They just keep brawling.
there's a red hot to take.
Oh, no!
A Tama
Tonga!
We just
And Tonga!
They just got a major petrol from their father, Haku, and apparently they got a piece of the ball too.
Tonga, would you look at the wreckage being put forth?
Actually, it's Tama Tonga and Tamaloa, but
set forth the tone and the mission, and they are just annihilating them.
To Tongan terrors, absolutely wrecking two championship tag team teams.
Oh man, the cutthroat in the center of the ring from Tonga.
When they bounced at the right time, both the War Raiders and Priest and R-Truth already partially wiped out by their own brawl. But that was just easy pickings for Tala and Tama.
The nearly 7-footer with a choke slam on Damian Priest.
Tala team up for good measure. Here's Dak.
Haku has arrived. What a scene here.
Haku, one of the most terrifying badasses in the history of this industry.
One of the most respected and feared true tough guys in history. With his sons.
Got his sons laser focused on tag gold, be it AAA or WWE.
What a scene with Haku arriving here. As the tag team division has just taken a far different step than what we considered. It was title versus title, and yet this is how things finish up. And later tonight, of course, Cody, and CM Punk are face to face prior to you calling what will be the action at SummerSlam. Now, remember last week when Cody mentioned they still had some tag team commitments going into this week. Wait, mentions have been flowing between the two of them, and last night it finally all snapped.
There's after a one-night matchup, Cody with some pleasantries with CM Punk. Accidentally, and I do use that word loosely, catching Punk with a straight
They were in Springfield, Illinois last night.
with the time that second match main event a couple of weeks ago. Neither's officials were needed to separate the two superstars. They're going to collide with the WWE title at SummerSlam. Let's go, Danny.
Yeah, thanks so much, guys. I am here with undisputed WWE champion, CM Punk. Punk, over the last few weeks, the dynamic between yourself and Cody Rhodes has become noticeably more contentious. How are you reconciling the fact that you have to face him tomorrow at SummerSlam with your friendship?
How do I reconcile it? Well, simply put, this is competition. We've been running from this match for quite some time, and I think we're running from the fact that maybe we don't have to be friends. Do I feel like he's my friend right now? No. Will he be my friend when the bell rings? Absolutely not. This is my job as champion to take on all comers. Does not matter who it is. If it's somebody I hate, great. If it's somebody I break bread with, it's a little unfortunate, but at the end of the night, I will still be your undisputed champion.
Hey, what's up, Big Punk?
What's up, Trent? Just doing an interview here. See that? Hey, man. I think I'll let you know man to man, face to face. You should be glad that I lost that match last night. Because one way or another, sooner or later, I'm coming for that championship. I appreciate the confidence. Two-belt tricky, a little greedy with all that. But I'm actually upset that you lost that match because I wanted you to win, brother. I need new faces. I need challengers. And when you do win a number one contenders match, when you do finally get to that rare air on top of that mountain, I'm going to whoop that trick.
That is grown folk talking right there. It's Trick Willie, the U.S. champ, next.
In what, though? In a match or in a promo?
The best in the world. I'm your vessel because millions chant my name, and at you they chant.
I gotta watch that series. Unreal. I really do. Dun 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 dun. Whip that trick. Do 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm live right now as well.
Like a man.
All this and more tomorrow on SummerSlam. So the Packers practice right next to the touchdown. They opened training camp on Wednesday, and there was Micah Parsons holding the WWE Legacy title. The Packers roster is filled with super fans, and so many of the team have joined us here ringside tonight. I had Isaiah McDuffie, the team captain, texting all day long, saying, "I can't wait." And guess who's sitting at the end of the row? Oh, brother, Micah Parsons. Everybody here hoping for a speedy recovery from the torn ACL. He's got his beautiful family with him. The Green Bay Packers here at Friday Night SmackDown.
Whip that trick. Whip that trick. Thank you for 3 likes, but I don't see people watching. There's one person. Oh, hi, Happy. Long time no see. How are you? Did you just comment? Because I didn't see the comment till just now. Welcome back to the channel. Hey, bud. Yeah, how are you, Happy?
Yeah, so tonight we got the Green Bay Packers in our crowd. Last week on SmackDown we had Baron Corbin hiding in the crowd, and he launched himself after the show, and Trick Williams unleashed a series of devastating blows at the US champ, but he's made no secret of the fact that he wants that gold from Trick Williams.
Hey, look here, you big bald-headed bum. Maybe where you from, it's okay to sneak a man while he ain't looking. But where I'm from, you look a man face to face and fight like a real man. And you fight me one-on-one at SummerSlam.
Sign and seal those two face off SummerSlam Sunday.
Oh, so that's why he's out here. Thank you for the 4th like.
What? Huh? Uh-huh. I like it.
Trick, where's Yachty? Trick, where's Yachty at? Where's Yachty? Where's Yachty? Is he underneath the ring? Is he hiding in the crowd?
Hey, yo, go ahead, cut the music.
Where's little Yachty?
Reporting to you live, the sexiest and most entertaining champion alive, Trick Williams, has finally arrived.
Now he thinks he's a poet.
And I can't lie. Tonight, I got a lot on my chest. So I'm going to get straight to business. Over the past month, that big, bald-headed Baron Corbin decided to come back to SmackDown just so he can hate on Trick Williams. So let me get this straight, Baron. You woke up one morning, got out that Alaskan King mattress, shaved your head, polished it up real nice, looking like a big-ass Tommy Pickles. You're going to hate on Trick Williams. Hate on Mr. Lemon Pepper Stepper. Hate on the anointed one, Baron, you make me sick.
SmackDown. Friday Night SmackDown.
No more waiting. No more sneaking nobody. Right here in Wisconsin, Baron, you gonna come out here with that cheese head so I can trick stuff you all the way to Minnesota.
Trick Williams not wanting to wait for SummerSlam Sunday. Let's do it right now. Baron Corbin not wasting any time. He has arrived on the scene, and here he is again.
Trick, I bet you love just hearing the sound of your own voice. I want you to understand something. While I was away, I learned some very valuable lessons. One of those lessons was about patience, something you know nothing about because when you arrived, they strapped that rocket to your back and sent you straight to the top. They gave you entrance music that makes everybody here believe you are more important than you actually are. You want everything right now, and Trick, that will be your downfall. On Sunday at SummerSlam, it's going to feel like you are in quicksand. It's going to be suffocating. It won't be fun, and it will hurt, Trick. And as that panic starts to set in, I'm going to wrap my arms around your neck, cutting off the blood and oxygen to your little brain. We both know you ain't gonna do nothing. And matter of fact, I'm sick and tired of you coming around here acting like you're better now than you was the first time you was here. So let's cut to the chase, Baron. What is all this really about? You here to collect the check? You here to collect that pension? So you get that new summer house in Barcelona? I'll tell you what. The only thing you collected is inside 15 lemon pepper stepper right up your ass. So like I said, tonight in Wisconsin... Oh, let me guess. You want to do it right here, right now. Yeah. You want all these... Yeah. That's what I want. Come on, everybody here. Want a little preview of Sunday? Well, that's not going to happen, Trick. I don't care what any of you want. I don't care what you want because you're just a dumb rookie that doesn't understand. That's the lesson right there, Trick. Patience. Now, I want you to look me dead in the eyes right now. I want you to understand something. On Sunday, I'm taking that title. And there's legitimately nothing in this world you can do about it.
United States Championship comes Sunday.
Hey, Baron, on Sunday, won't be no title taking. It be 35,000 people, all on one accord, chanting the same thing. Wisconsin, tell them what we gon' do.
Well, Baron Corbin isn't looking for allies, and he's certainly not looking for approval. He is looking for gold, and he may well get it this Sunday at SummerSlam.
I'll say this, it's not the same Baron Corbin we once knew. He is very patient. He is showing veteran savviness. Spent the past year away stacking up gold medals in master level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tournaments, and you can see how that experience has served him.
Yeah, as you mentioned, Baron Corbin is just a salty veteran at this point in his career. But crucially, he's got extreme levels of physicality, and I think he has Trent Williams rattled ahead of Sunday.
Listen, SummerSlam.
Wade, I think you need to dye your hair. You're getting a little gray, sir. You're getting a little gray. You need to dye your hair
The thing that tops him,
like Joe.
himself.
Act 3. Part 1. Barcelona.
Deception. Rage. Power. Vengeance. At the Titan's second clash, the great beast rose once more. A storm of 7 F5s brought the destroyer to his knees. And the conqueror reclaimed his mantle.
Part 2.
In defeat, the bringer of war saw a new dawn. The ruler will have his crown. A pursuit not of might,
Where's the beast? You coward! Attack him from behind!
but of mind,
The only thing that I'm seeing is a big hard bitch!
seeking to claim the crown.
The 2026 King of the Ring!
Clock. Get hit.
Don't forget.
Scars.
One, me and you, over Femi versus Brock Lesnar. Hell in a cell.
As the Titans of old were once cast down, these monstrosities drag each other to the underworld.
Brock Lesnar has never been defeated inside Hell in a cell. At SummerSlam this already.
Turning the biggest event of the summer into the hour of judgment.
No more games, no more running. You can't run from the ruler.
Not together until there's one victor.
You can't run from the big old wall. I'll see you at SummerSlam, bitch. You can't run from over, baby.
Is their final descent into the inferno.
I cannot wait. Saturday's lineup for SummerSlam. And a reminder that YouTube subscribers can now get the ESPN Unlimited Play and watch SummerSlam.
Yeah, the biggest event of the summer, less than 24 hours away. 2 nights spectacular championships and plenty. The biggest stars on the planet in this industry, all colliding. SummerSlam in Minnesota.
Ray Phoenix. Ray Phoenix versus JD McDonough.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and it's for the AAA World Cruiserweight Championship. Introducing first from a captive Mexico, weighing in at 182 pounds, he is the AAA World Cruiserweight Champion, Ray Phoenix.
Now this is going to be special. AAA Cruiserweight Championship. Phoenix McDonough next.
2 days away, 48 hours.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I don't know why I'm singing a cucaracha, a cucaracha, a du 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 du. A cucaracha, a cucaracha. I don't know why. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun.
Chicken, bacon, ranch, Zaxby style. Who's got the sauce?
Imagine reclaiming 8 hours every single week. Starting now, clinicians
Yes, something is.
Hey, Spectre. I'm alive as well. I'm streaming SmackDown.
Hey, Charlie, how are you? We are watching Siler Season 3, Episode 1. It's good to see you, Charlie. Streaming SmackDown, okay. How's that going?
It's going good. SmackDown's been a lot better. Right now, it's just a bunch of talk, and there's a few matches. But I think it's going the way it's going because SummerSlam is this weekend.
It's good to see you, Charlie. Miranda, how are you? I haven't seen you forever. Thank you, Charlie. I've been busy and we've had a lot of storms. It's been a while since I've been on.
Oh, okay.
Live in Vegas, now the MGM Grand Garden Arena.
Yeah, and a serving upgrade for Triple A, who, as you mentioned, have been on fire and get a little taste of that right now from the Triple A World Cruiserweight Champ, Ray Phoenix, who will be defending against J.D. McDonald.
It has been a wild summer for J.D. McDonald. Trying to recover human lungs. Choke slam by Carl Anthony now. Destroying Joe Hendry and Danhausen's musical act this past Monday, but now a singular focus, a title, and one that he's very well equipped to grab in this kind of a matchup. Triple A Cruiserweight showdown with Phoenix. Look at these two go at it early on here. JD trying to get the best of him, and Phoenix bridging up.
Yeah, I'll agree with you. J.D. McDonald got humiliated at Saturday night's main event a couple of weeks ago, Madison Square Garden. You mentioned Carl Anthony Towns, who should never have been anywhere near that match with Danhausen and his nonsense.
Crowd seemed to like it.
One way to watch
Thank you
that
for
match
5
is
likes.
your
Thank you, one person watching.
That is the big for McDonald here.
Shoulders were down there as they have not released this grip, and now finally JD trying to get the best of him.
Technical start from both men, but perhaps the gloves are about to come off in this one.
Ray Phoenix doing what he does best.
Yeah, I mean, how do you even contend with a superstar who can move like Ray Phoenix? That's the critical question that McDonough has to find the answer for, and easier said than done.
Wow, one of the most celebrated luchadors in modern history and giving you a good taste of what he's all about. Matrix style Ray Phoenix.
J.D. McDonough pulling out some high-flying moves of his own. Made his name in Europe as a high flyer, but I don't know if anyone can match the kind of moves that Ray Phoenix can pull out.
Those kind of moves that back on May 30th, Phoenix used to defeat long-time Triple A Cruiserweight champ. Look at both the referee and Phoenix and opening up the door for McDonough. I was saying that he defeated the Laredo Kid back on May 30th, and he has taken that Fame title on the road, far beyond the border, and into any challenge possible as he has tonight here in Green Bay against J.D. McDonough.
Well, the Ray Phoenix AAA World Cruiserweight Championship Roadshow may end here in Green Bay. Because right now, McDonough, thanks to Dirty Don, has an upper hand in it. Can he make it count?
Oh boy, Ray Phoenix sending J.D. to the floor.
Bounce back ability once again for Ray Phoenix.
Look, I'm reminded what he's all about. J.D. springboarding moonsault to the floor. Back and forth they go for the AAA World Cruiserweight Championship.
Back in 3 minutes, guys.
Very impressive pace being set between Phoenix and J.D. McDonough, who just got the best of the Cruiserweight champion moments ago. And now slams his lower back into that hardened ring apron corner.
So the hardest thing you can do against a
Dirty
luchador, and that was nice, guys.
I don't know how you support this guy, honestly.
Not supporting the championships, and that will aid the pursuit of
Hey, Queen, how are you? Sorry, I missed your message. Hello. Charlie, LMK is let me know. Oh, okay. Thank you, Queen. Thank you for letting me know what that stands for. I didn't know that. Yes, thank you. Yeah, somebody wrote some. Yeah, Happy wrote that in my chat, and I didn't know. I was trying to answer him, but he might have had already left before I could answer him, and I didn't know what it meant. I could have looked it up, but I didn't want to. You're welcome. Thank you, Queen. Thank you. Here, Queen, I'll make you mod. Since I know who you are, technically in real life. But I'll make you mod since I made JD a mod.
Phoenix. Yeah, nice movement with an arm drag there from Ray Phoenix. Counter upon counter. You simply cannot take your eyes off someone as fast-paced as Ray Phoenix. People block that attempt. And now spring to go. Boy!
Yeah, I'll make Happy a mod too.
Just timed it perfectly to claim the AAA and know the kick out. With the World Cruiserweight Championship on the line here in Green Bay.
I'll tell you right now, that dropkick of J.D. McDonough was a work of art. You mentioned the timing, but it was the pinpoint precision right on the jaw of a flying Ray Phoenix that really did the damage there, Joe. It's an up close and personal look at one of his rival Luke.
Oh, you're welcome, Queen. WWE's in Green Bay, Wisconsin tonight.
Dirty Dom is all fired up on Chicken New Jays. Modified out stretch here from J.D. McDonough, who is in full control. And Ray Phoenix looks half the superstar that entered this match. He's taken so much abuse and punishment. The question, can he even begin to mount any form of comeback here?
See the pain that Phoenix is in. Right side of his torso being twisted back. AAA World Cruiserweight Championship is on the line. J.D. McDonough is trying to take it away from Ray Phoenix, who's been a true fighting champion defending this AAA Cruiserweight Championship frequently, both in Mexico and AAA and here on SmackDown. What a massive right forearm from J.D. There is Dirty Dom, who has played a role already here in this match.
Played a role. He's all
Absolutely, yes.
Offense of J.D. McDonough at times. I will accept that. But J.D. McDonough has done a sterling job of capitalizing, but perhaps turning things around here is the high-flying, high-risk luchador, Ray Phoenix.
Here comes Phoenix, looking to rally back here in this matchup.
Rally back.
His Cruiserweight Championship.
Oh, Queen, if you want to watch my stream from earlier, I did stream earlier today. I played baseball. MLB The Show 24. Excuse me, guys.
They both empty their arsenals on one another, but it is Ray Phoenix onto his feet and this Green Bay crowd willing it to victory.
A great night here at SmackDown in Green Bay. Still coming up face-to-face, CM Punk and Cody Rhodes before they meet for the Undisputed Championship.
McDonough was looking like he was starting to struggle, but
oh man!
Again, that second win
right on the chin wave.
Booted right out of him there by Ray Phoenix.
Time and again, Phoenix delivers.
Oh man, springboard cutter, and J.D. McDonough's hopes are faded now. Wow!
Spanish
Fly.
Oh, he was so close. The running Spanish fly by J.D. McDonough.
Just running J.D. McDonough off, and he was this move out of nowhere. I'll tell you right now.
I'm not a huge fan of baseball, but I will definitely check it out. Okay, thank you, Queen. It's not very long. It's like a 45-minute video. I streamed it like 4 hours ago. Thank you for the 6 like. Queen, if that 6 like is from you, thank you.
What a show these two are putting on. AAA World Cruiserweight Championship. Dirty Dom's on the apron. And meanwhile, JD, as the referee was distracted by Dirty
I didn't do anything.
Get out of here. I love it. Get him out of here. Now get ready for SummerSlam. Big Dwayne, that's a corporate Trying to call a championship match and mention Dirty Dodges so much offensive involved. Oh, this is gold. Oh, no. Oh.
Danhausen here. Danhausen's here.
His SummerSlam rival.
R.
Big right hand to Dirty Dodges.
This is probably the best part of SmackDown tonight. Before this, it was kind of boring. I'm not a huge. Oh yeah, right there. Right. Dominic, I need you.
Just clipping the temple of Magdala.
Phoenix! Oh, delivering in the corner! The double knees!
For a major distraction from Danhausen.
Mexican Buster.
Mexican Muscle Buster! Triple A World Cruiserweight Champion,
Well, major victory and retention for the Triple A Cruiserweight champ with that Mexican muscle buster. But I'll tell you right now, SummerSlam Sunday, Danhausen is going to pay for his mischief in the human mummies of a pole match against Dirty
Human monies.
housings were just in time. Man, oh man, do I love when the Triple A Cruiserweight Championship is on the line. The action is incredible every time. And the action from SummerSlam is going to be available on Sirius Radio Channel 156. That is now the new 24/7 home to WWE Radio. Yes, live audio of all the previous live events now. Raw and SmackDown simulcast as well as the WWE podcast and daily shows. It is WWE Radio on channel 156 only on Sirius XM. The rich tapestry of WWE history for the last decade and is credit with the shared history of Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. And now SummerSlam is going to frame that more. We will take a look at the World Heavyweight Championship story coming up next.
Welcome to people. Please hit the like button if you haven't already. If you have, thank you for hitting the like button.
If we can make people believe. There.
Alexa, will you be able to get WWE radio in the future?
WWE Radio launched on Sirius XM on July 27, 2026 on channel 156, and Alexa can stream it for you if you have a Sirius XM subscription.
Oh.
Got it. No WWE Radio for now.
What you do, beat me. I don't want to beat you. I need to beat you.
I owe you. WrestleMania 31, I cashed in on your ass and sent your whole family home in tears. Seth Rollins beats Roman Reigns every single time. I owe you.
Seth Rollins is the Tribal Chief's #1 hater. What if you do beat me at SummerSlam? You gonna carry it for a couple of months and get hurt again? Some people just can't handle the pressure and the burden of being the top guy around here. I'm the only real superstar the WWE has.
Who's on your Mount Rushmore? This man is his own mountain.
Acknowledge me. After all these years, he still needs a money in the bank briefcase to become champion. You're #2, always gonna be #2. I'm #1, always gonna be #1. And just acknowledge it, bitch. I need to beat you.
My brother, I will always love you.
Little brother, I hate you. At SummerSlam, I'll show you what #1 looks like.
You will never be able to escape the ghost of Seth Rollins.
That massive championship match race comes your way Sunday. You'll be on the gold.
I'll two-day spectacular, the biggest names, the hottest rivalries, the brightest of spotlights. Who is going to carve their names into history at SummerSlam on Saturday and Sunday? There's one more game to be carved.
The following contest is the interim WWE Women's Championship.
She's not gonna win.
One half of the irresistible forces, Lash Legend. It's the last piece of the ladder match puzzle to get put in place. Juliet and Lash Legend in a brawl fight. Oma Fumi is here. Wow.
Subscriptions and more for the show. We're introducing new updates to communities. For creators, you can now share exclusive updates using community-only posts, which stay tucked inside your community page rather than your normal post. You can also use the three-dot menu in the main YouTube app to instantly assign moderators or receive a notification and custom profile badge. Next, your viewers can now quote your original text or image post directly into a new post to spark discussions. And communities are now easier to discover with mobile search results and a new spotlight card inside the YouTube Music mobile app. We're expanding gifts and tools to 45 more countries, including Japan, India, and the UK. Gifts are a fun and interactive way for your viewers to express appreciation and react in real time during your live streams. Viewers purchase digital items from jewels to unlock these gifts, and you'll earn rubies based on the number of jewels you redeem.
Okay, YouTube just copied that off of Twitch.
Thanks for watching. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and see you next time. Sorry about that. Audience.
For Julia, the full-blown year in WWE could very well be this match result tonight.
Lash Legend versus Julia. This is the last round of the qualifier to see who becomes the last woman that will participate in the interim WWE Undisputed Women's Championship ladder match at SummerSlam this week, tomorrow. Will it come down to Julia or Lash Legend? And your referee is Jason Ayers. That's 2.
Singles glory. Could this be her first SummerSlam appearance with a hot start for Julia? Really smart start from Julia here. It's the strikes and submissions of Julia essentially against the raw power of Lash Legend. And Julia smartly moving quick on this one and dominating a Ribaderci. The Ribaderci knee! Oh, not enough as Lash Legend just rips her. Just getting swarmed in the early goings here. Is Lash Legend not getting any room to breathe whatsoever? And this is just brilliant tactics now from Julia, who's get into that ladder match for the interim championship and closing in on that with the power of Lash Legend again coming to the fore. She was looking for a Northern Lights bomb potentially, but instead she's finding out how difficult it is. Guillotine! She's got it locked in! I'm fading quickly now. Is Lash Legend. No oxygen going to that brain.
Referee Jason Ayers trying to get in position for the clear.
Wow. The strength and power of Lash Legend playing a huge factor in this qualifier. Oh, that is just a human cheat code. Here we go. Lash extension delivered.
Figures. Julie.
Championship ladder match now part of that famous fight for the interim women's championship. Let's take another look at this Lash extension from Lash Legend and punching her ticket for SummerSlam. We're joining Jade Cargill, Charlotte Flair, Chelsea Green, and Tiffany Stratton in that ladder match on Sunday for the interim women's championship. And Lash Legend may well be installed for favorites. Remember, Cody Rhodes is here in the building. Of course, you'll see plenty of Cody in the coming months. The excitement for Street Fighter, the movie, ramps up. SummerSlam. I'm gonna break your heart.
Guile.
The unmistakable presence of these two surrounding a premium time next weekend. Cody and CM Punk face to face in the night of SummerSlam. Pitting John Cena against rivals.
Mm-hmm. Radio. Can you only access WWE radio if you have a Sirius XM account? So it's exclusively to Sirius XM. That's stupid. But it's okay.
Access WWE Radio through a Sirius XM subscription, active free trial, or specific eligible vehicle audio package. The 24/7 wrestling channel broadcasts exclusively on satellite channel 156 and via the Sirius XM.
I wonder why they chose that white radio station. Oh, probably because Sirius XM does sports stuff. That's probably why. No. Was that 2,808? Now I'm back down to 2,807. Was that 2,808 all day? And then I was at 2,809 the other day.
An ineluctable truth, an inescapable reality that Cody will be trying to reclaim the championship as soon as possible. Even if it's in the hands of a long-respected brand. Well, maybe not that much respect. The truth with the champ. What timing by Punk, and what a face by Cody.
Well, there's been several accidental cheap shots over the past couple of weeks, and they're getting pretentious friendship is firmly guarded down. All faults of the WWE Championship.
Doesn't feel great, huh? Cut the music. Doesn't feel great, does it, pal? But that's where we're at right now, huh? Kind of like you put an elbow in my face. Like, that's where we're at. That's where we're at. Yeah, that's where we're at. We were there, Punk. We were there long before you whipped the title back in my face on accident. You know it, right? You've been watching me since I come up 20 years old. That's part of our friendship. The fact that you know me. I can't be fraudulent with you. I've got to be real with you. But the part we don't talk about is I know you. And I see through you sometimes, and I see through your mind games. You had to know that we were already on this path long before, but you had to know when you showed up in Chicago when a title match just fell into your lap. Knowing how much that meant to me, that we weren't running away from each other anymore, we were running towards each other. Mind games, huh? Well, pardon me if I deviate course and ask a question. Is it great to be alive on a
Friday night, Wisconsin?
Did I know? Did I know I was going to ruffle some feathers? Yeah, of course I did, you bet your ass. Did I know I was going to hurt some feelings? I was counting on it. But what was I supposed to do, huh? Be like one of these piss babies in the back, crying and moaning about the same four people are always champion. Or Sami Zayn talking like a bench player, talking like a starter when he's a bench player. Was I supposed to say no, like those mediocre bums?
No.
I'm CM Punk. I get asked to show up to Chicago for a title shot. I'm damn well going to show up. And I hope it pisses people off. I hope people get angry about it. I ruffle feathers. It's what I do. It's what I've done for 20 plus years in this company. And for 10 of them, I was gone. And the mere mention of my name sent shivers down men's spines like I'm the boogeyman. So yeah, Cody, I knew it was going to set me and you on a path. So let's stop talking about being friends and start talking about what it's about. It's about the championship. right? I don't gotta be your friend right now. I'm certainly not gonna be your friend tomorrow. At the end of the night tomorrow, it's up to you if we're still pals. I gotta know who the better wrestler is between me and you, for business purposes. For business purposes. Forgive me. We got off to the wrong foot here. As you see, you interrupted me. So let me go ahead and ask this question. Green Bay, Wisconsin!
What do you want to talk about? Wait for it. Wait for it.
Green Bay, Wisconsin! What do you want to talk about?
There it is.
I believe you said business purposes, correct? Business purposes. It sounds a little bit like CM Punk double talk, which I know all too well, and you expect me, I should know that. But this isn't business. You talked about those guys back there, right? This isn't business. This is personal. You already knew how personal it was to me, and I damn well know how personal it is to you. It's personal to everybody who ever won the WWE Championship, to everyone who hasn't won the WWE Championship. This means that you are indeed the best in the world. This means that's the crown. You walk around here the king, you call the shots. But correct me if I'm wrong, because we've done a lot of friends. I think everyone's tired of all the friends, right? You're the one who said, you're not here to make friends.
You're here to make money.
You're here to make money. Make friends. I didn't come back to make friends, Cody. I also didn't come back to lose friends. But if it comes to losing a friend or losing a title, tomorrow's not going to be your night, pal. There's a word that's really bothering me here. I bet you can guess what it is. I know they can guess what it is. You know the word that's bothered me? The word tomorrow. Because you've made it clear what you're prepared to do at SummerSlam tomorrow night. And I already asked Green Bay, what do you want to talk about? I should ask you, what do you want to do about it tonight?
Normally, I would say, "Oh, is this really happening right now?" But you know how they sucker you in and stuff. Cody, you're not dressed for a match. You're dressed up in a. Hey, there's his jacket. Punk's sucking him in. Breakout. Breakout moment. Breaking point. The reinforced announce dress.
Two proud living legends who are face to face. Now order giving way to chaos and a brawl here. Back and forth they go. Turned out into an atmosphere of finally security. This gets everyone as a push tomorrow's match in any form of jeopardy. 20 hours until SummerSlam. Some order has been restored. Both up on top. Standing right hands. SummerSlam awaits. Friends and brothers just a couple weeks ago. And now, friendship is far in the rearview mirror. Two of the biggest stars in the industry, two of the biggest egos, and only one championship. It just isn't enough. Paul and Rose, the most prized possession of all. They're battling on Friday night and they're battling for the big one tomorrow. We will see you from Minnesota for SummerSlam as they fight into the night.
Well, pretty good SmackDown. Not a really good, not that good of a SmackDown. You know, we've seen better. Hopefully, SummerSlam will be much better than tonight's SmackDown. Now, normally I don't judge SmackDown for their shows very often, but to be honest with you, if you were to ask me, which you didn't, but if you would have, I'll still give you I'll still tell you what I'm thinking. I liked two segments, out of the whole show. I liked I liked the Dan Heisman. Dan Danhausen. I liked the Danhausen segment with Dominic and Danhausen. That was fun. And I liked the big brawl between CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. Everything else I did not like. Everything else was not predictable, not anything like that. Just I didn't like the show tonight for some reason. I only liked two segments out of the whole show. And like I said, I liked Danhausen's and Dominic Mysterio's, and I liked the brawl between CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. And you guys know me. I'm being honest because, you know, I usually like the whole show, but tonight's show just went a little. It wasn't boring. It went a little slow. Oh, okay. It went a lot. It went slow, very slow, a lot slow. Tonight's show was mostly about talking, and I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting full upon action nonstop and stuff like that. And that's all I'm gonna say. See you guys later in a few minutes, or if I don't get back on in a few minutes, then you'll see me tomorrow. Bye.